You can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
Stop watching porn. Quit masturbating. Stop drinking all the time. Get an education. Read daily a nonfiction book. Work out your body, your mind, and your spirit. Learn to listen twice as long as you speak. Find time to be quiet every day. Work on you. Figure out who you are. So that way, when you find your spouse, you were somebody before, during, and after. Stay home as long as you can and stack that dough. Stop excessively drinking. Find a hobby. Get good at it. Find a career you love. Get good at it. Learn to appreciate what you have before you go out and get anything else. Define for yourself what it is to be a man, what it means to be successful, and what it means to be happy. Lastly, find your peace and do what you got to do to keep it.
One piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
Oh, sweet Jesus, I got this one. Never, and I mean abso-fucking-lutely never completely trust your pullout game. I don't give a slick, slippery shit how strong you think your pullout game is. You will never bat 1,000, champ. All it's going to take is that one time that you're a half second too late, and next thing you know, you're changing shitty diapers at 1:33 a.m. while your friends are out doing tequila shots off of some stripper named Diamond. And a bonus piece of advice is don't ever wear cargo shorts because we are making fun of you behind your back talking about your man purse pants.
If you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would
Bump that. I'll give y'all a couple. Live your life to your standards, not to anybody else's standards. Make yourself happy. Make smart investments. Stack your bread. Invest in a skill or trade that you can carry with you. In case shit goes downhill again, you have that to fall back on. And last but not fucking least, give your nuts some fucking breathing room, man. Stop wearing them fucking skinny jeans. Shit.
If you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
Buy land, rent pussy.
This is for all my people. It's got goals in life. Never give up. Prize.
Trying to shake this off. Even some days I'm wrong. Pain has made me lock. Cage is all I got. The flame isn't really hot. Taking all my spot. The rage is always on top. Can't take it when I'm lost. So I try to get my head straight. Used to be that yes mate, but friends just turned the dead way. Don't look back at them dead.
If you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
Do not move out of your parents' house until you've saved up at least 25 grand. Make friends and don't date. Don't date. Travel. Move out of your hometown. Get very acquainted with a primary care professional. Get a therapist. Buy a gun and get really good at using it. Get a passport and get really good at using it. Go to a gym and work for an 8-pack. You really have nothing but time. Pick up a sport and get good at it. Stop eating like a damn Ninja Turtle. Drink water. Wash your ass daily. Buy 3 suits. A black one, navy blue, heather gray. Each one should be tailored. Buy life insurance. The younger you are, the cheaper it is. Most importantly, find and protect your peace. Remember that you were a man before her, you were a man with her, and now you'll be a man without her. Good luck.
If you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
This is the age where you're going to have to learn how to stand up for yourself. You're going to realize your family, your friends, randoms, and everybody are going to push you to do something, okay? And everybody has their own damn life, their own damn narratives, and they're going to tell you which way is the right way, which way is the wrong way. You yourself are the only person who's going to find the right way for yourself. It's your life. You value your own life infinite amount of money, okay? So and somebody else will value your life at the cost of less than a Little Caesars pizza, less than $5, okay? If somebody says you're wasting time, that time is not theirs to say it's yours, that you wasted, okay? You breathe in front of them. You stare at them for 5 seconds and say, I chose that 5 seconds to stare at you. I chose that minute to talk to you. I did not waste it. Okay? This is the age where you stand up for yourself.
If you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would
All right, so I got two things to say. All right, number one being the Lord gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you speak. And number two is never open a woman's love with no intention of loving her.
If you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
Women who are lit in their early 20s need therapy by their early 30s. If you find a boring girl, hold on to her tight. Like,
One piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s, what would it be?
Oh, terrible twos on a jungle cruise in Baton Rouge while listening to Motley Crue with Ebenezer Scrooge. Here's the deal, right? People in their early 20s, relax. Okay, breathe. It's okay that you're not at your career goal right now. It doesn't mean that you're failing. It just means that you're not there yet. I'll tell you this right now. Okay, people that are in their 20s, right, with the house, with the car, with the kids and stuff, right, they're equally as stressed. They still equally don't know what's going on. Just like Thor said in the last Marvel movie, we're all stressed. We just wear different pants. You get what I'm saying right now, right? Live life now. It's okay. I know for myself, I'm not ready for kids because I was at work and some kid came up to me and said, oh, you look tired. That really upset me. Then he said, oh, my favorite superhero, Spider-Man. I really don't care, right? In my 55 years of living, I've never been more impatient in my life. I need to work on that.
Men 30 and over, if you can give one piece of advice to a guy in his early 20s,
I'm 33, so I guess that counts. Also, I know there's a lot of videos talking about women. This will not mention about any woman until the end. But, and I know when I say this phrase, it's gonna be a lot of anger. Focus on yourself. And what I mean by that is focus on how your hair looks or which hairstyle you like, which hairstyle fits you best. Focus on whether you need contacts, glasses, or you can get laser eye surgery. Focus on your hygiene. Focus on your beard or your facial hair, whether or not you can take straight razors or if you need clippers. Focus on how much body hair and shape of your body that you actually like and like to maintain. Focus on whether or not you're a casual dress down dude or you're a button-up suit and tie dude. Focus on learning about the business of the world, how the world works, your taxes, your bills, everything of that nature. Focus on what kind of shoes you like, and focus on your education. Focus on getting your business and your mind right, because this world is ever changing and you need to adapt and evolve with it. Focus on yourself. Focus on making sure that you're setting yourself up for success. I know you're 18. I know that you are young. I know that it's funny because I know the girls look good, and the funny thing is that women will always look good. They will always look good. There's never going to be a time when women are just all ugly. So they're always going to look good. They're always going to be there. So just focus on yourself. And then once you have yourself down pat to a T, focus on your confidence, focus on your trauma, focus on your mental health, focus on your physical health. And once you get all of that taken care of, and that's going to take some time, it's going to take some years. Trust me, you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. Once you get all of that taken care of, then you can focus on getting a good girl and knowing your standards and what you will and what you will not accept and what you will and what you won't sacrifice for. Know yourself before you step into any realm in the dating world. That's all.